Hello, Professor Dennis. This is Brennan Ortega here, presenting you my work for Exercise 7 for CST-105. We were to create flowcharts and method signatures for each method given to us here. And it was A through E, so that's A through F, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total. The first one was given to us, so the signature was the public static boolean valid um, len string, and then this was given to us as well. So I'm not gonna go over that too much. I'm gonna go to the next one. This one was to um a method that takes a string of 13 digits, creates and returns an array. So basically, just from string here, it makes it into an array with an index. Um, so you have this here, int array, which is this. And then int array is the new int 13, and then you change the string into an array. So int array I equals this, and then you get your return of int array, and the coding's also here as well. Let me minimize that. This one right here. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next one. C, which is we were supposed to a method that takes the array of the 13 integers and returns an array of 13 ints that is computed like this. So every odd index, it's supposed to be multiplied by 3, and then the even indexes are left alone. So we start, you read and iterate through the array. So the index less than array length, if that's true, and then is it even? If that's false, then you multiply it by 3 there. And if it's true, then that stays there. And then you keep going through the index, so plus 1. And it just keeps going and keeps going. And then once it reaches that array length max, then you return the new array with uh, the new values, which is if it was at an odd index, it is now multiplied by 3. Method D was a little bit more simpler than C. C was kind of a let me go back to it. A method that takes an array of 13 integers and calculates and returns a sum. So all this is equal to 90, all this is equal to 109. So that's there. Int sum is there, and then that's the index here is less than 12. Then int sum is the int sum plus is the new int array. And then it keeps going, and then it returns the new int sum. Okay. Method E, we were to a method that takes the sum calculated in part D, so the 90 and the 109, and the last value in the integer array, and returns true if the sum and the last integer are both 0, and then true if the 10 minus the sum modulus 10 is equal to the last integer, and then it's false otherwise. So you read the sum of D, this one, and compare the last digit. Both 0, no. And then if it's 10 minus the sum modulus 10 is equal to the last, then if that's still no, then it's returned false. But if it's both 0 and it's yes automatically, then true. And then if this is true, then you return it true. And then the last one is to create a flow chart that reads the strings from a file, calls the methods that we've designed, on whether or not each string of the digits has the desired property. So you read it, change digits to string, calls desired methods from previous ones, and if it passes the checks, you send the string to the output and then print output. So I'm trying to keep this video short, so I hope that I did this correctly, and I hope that my methods were correct as well. Thank you.